Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here, coming by with a little short movie review of Michael Jackson's This Is It. I thought it was a really cool movie. I really recommend you guys go check it out. I went there to the showing today on the 27th of October. It's really cool. It's really entertaining. It's not the best documentary ever made or anything. They're billing it as a documentary, but it's just basically, 90% of the movie or 95% of the movie is just, footage of him, practicing his dance moves and, trying to perfect his, perfect the concert that he was gonna, perform. It's really cool though. It's really cool. It's just a couple of cameras basically sitting around watching him, practice, which is really, really cool, to me. And they cut the things that I don't know if they really needed to put in there. The stuff with Michael on stage is good enough. They cut to interviews with the dancers and people playing the guitar. The lady that plays the guitar and everything. It's cool. They probably did that just to help the flow of the film, but they didn't really need stuff like that in there. MJ himself is what people are going to go see anyway. Because they open up the film with, all the dancers talking about, oh my God, I'm so excited to work with Michael. No shit. It's Michael Jackson. Anybody would be excited to be in the same room as Michael, being on stage with him, performing with him. But it's cool that they opened it up like that. But I just feel it was missing a little something. It was awesome, but it didn't have that, the extra punch of awesomeness. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like there was like a little something left out. I don't know how to explain that, but it was really entertaining. It's about 2 hours and 1 minute long. It was cool because the people that came into the theater were all, most of them had the little Michael Jackson t-shirts on and stuff like that. It was cool. I was talking to people about Michael and stuff like that before the movie. I was going to videotape him and ask him, but I was too scared to do that and interview people before and after the movie, after they saw it and stuff, because all I had was my little snap camera and I would look like a little douchebag going, hey, so what do you think about Michael? Everyone loves Michael. That's why everyone's going to go see the movie. But if you guys are a big Michael Jackson fan, I really recommend you guys go check this one out before it leaves theaters in 2 weeks. I heard that, or I went on to Amazon. They have it up on there. It's going to come out sooner or later. There's just no date for it yet, but you can sign up on there to find, for them to send you an email whenever it's going to be available. I just did that right when I got home, and they also released a CD of this movie, the soundtrack to this movie. I don't know if it's going to be worth buying or not, because it's all the same music that's on all previous albums and everything, except for like one or two little songs. Like the new song that he did called This Is It, which you can probably find on the internet somewhere. But I just thought this movie was great. I wasn't really bored at all. All the dance moves. I was expecting to see the moonwalk, at least once, but Michael didn't really do it, which was cool. He was just, practicing and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys really need to see it in IMAX, because I saw it in IMAX at the AMC. But you can either see it in IMAX or in regular. I don't know if IMAX really helped it that much, because it's just, Michael on stage dancing around, dancing and singing and stuff. But, because in some parts they cut and it's the, the wide IMAX, view. And there's some cameras they had when it's like, shrunken down to regular widescreen. I don't know. I think you can do without IMAX if you really had to, save the extra couple bucks. But I do recommend you guys go check this one out. It's really entertaining, and shit, I'm gonna buy it when it comes to Blu-ray. And just to let you guys all know, when you guys go see the movie, wait until the credits are done. And there's like a little something extra at the end of the movie, so don't leave. Don't leave. There's a little something extra. I give this movie a 5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. Well, thank you guys for coming by. There's my Michael Jackson 36 disc box set right behind me. Now this is what I'm talking about, man. Woo! But the quality on that's not the greatest, but it's still cool. Thank you guys for coming by and supporting my channel. Go out and support Michael. And one last thing, man. It was just cool. It was like having Michael back for 2 hours, It's just cool, man. You know, I almost teared up a little bit in there, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.